Come on now.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. And the Huskers will kick this deep to begin the game.
F these bitches up, dog.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Buckeyes offense will be the first up today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver.
Punk motherfucker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Quick throw to the left. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line.
Let's go, crew.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw again. And it's caught. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
There we go.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The shovel pass complete. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. They've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The Cornhuskers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance. You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. he gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Johnson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it second and medium. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it.
Up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. And there's the handoff. Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
What are they doing? To George.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drop. Can they bounce back from that right away? Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Come on.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made by the tight end. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. An empty backfield on second and short. And the quarterback dropping back. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Little. The Huskers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. It's becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49. Looking to throw it again. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum up.
Looking to throw it deep. Pass is intercepted, but out of bounds. That's a relief for the quarterback there. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pass rush closing in. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. The Cornhuskers will send their punt team onto the field. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Powering through the defender. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Should have got nothing going that way.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. A play action, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the tight end. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And this one is caught. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Maybe a defensive play.
Here comes a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere for a loss of the play. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They did some good things in the last drive. Moved it a long way, but eventually stalled out. Receiver makes the catch.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's complete. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to scramble to his left. Finds his man. It's Johnson.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. He's got it. Enough for a first down. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing.
Oh, it's picked off for the play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a target, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Pass complete, it's second down now. And the single back takes the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. The Buckeyes line up with a first and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball back at the 6 for second and goal up that loss. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he gets in for the score.
You kidding me?
Touchdown, Ohio State. Extra point. Coming now.
What a fucking stupid game.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now.
Just went deep route.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Okay. Fuck you, gay game.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And the ball spotted at the 17. Would have been better off just taking a knee.
Better off getting a block.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on first down.
And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball caught inside the 10. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
PAT makes it a 17-7 game. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. On first down, it's play action. Locates the tight end. It's complete. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The receiver makes the catch. And that's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And he'll drop back here on third down. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Looking to pass here on second down. On the run here. Lets it go. Looking right. This one caught. That broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. And the Huskers come to the line in the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. There's contact on the throw. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting
looking downfield near the end zone. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Caught over the middle. It's Little. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught. Completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Hebe keeps it himself. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line and this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
They've got him down out near the 40. Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it with room to run. Finding space at the 20. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The Huskers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And here's the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's the running back in the flat. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. A completion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The offense really clicking here.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Grab made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21. 6th play of the drive coming up. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw over the middle. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Looking for his back. The throw complete to the running back underneath. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Wants to throw it. Catch made on the out route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
First down here for this offense. He finds some space. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass caught. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. On the run, he'll let it go. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Handoff to the back. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Looks right for a quick completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Makes a nice move there. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The shotgun running play call. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's 3rd down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. So, 1st and 10 for the offense after that crucial mistake by the defense. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Finds room at the 30. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
George, see something.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Oh, yeah, I got nothing. Can't do anything.
Here comes third and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Pressure is coming. He's looking to make a big play downfield. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Going toward the end zone.
Man, how much fun is this guy to be able to watch with a football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Still undefeated.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
He's swarmed by the defense. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
First and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab on the move. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
That's all right.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Gets rid of it on the move. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
So they bring him down. They tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call. Doesn't work. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Tries to get it to the running back. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. Now the offense is set up with a short field.
This guy gets a go for him.
They start the drive with a keeper to the right. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Design quarterback run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this.
Well, your ass kicked. Kind of expected a little bit of that at some point.